Hello, YouTube, my little lover, subscribers. I don't know why I said lovers, but I guess it's because I love you guys and I appreciate you, and I'm loving the comments. I'm loving this little relationship that, you know, we're building together, like me and you. Like, it's just so beautiful. Well, that was weird. Anyways, I'm a little bit excited right now, if you can't tell. I just finished teaching 2 classes at the yoga studio, and now I am going to LAX to pick up my beautiful friend Charlotte, who you've seen in the vlog in Liverpool, which is where she's coming from. So I'm gonna stop right now at Sprouts and get her some flowers because she deserves it. Also, I was an asshole to her yesterday. Which ones are prettier, these ones or these ones? I feel like these ones are just epic. I just love these, but those, I don't know, they might look better in a vase. Why am I literally so bad at making decisions? It's like uncomfortable. I'm gonna flip a coin on it. I'm telling you, the coin flip is sacred. Heads for these guys, tails for those. Got it. Okay, flowers are acquired, and now I'm gonna be mapping it to Los Angeles Airport, and I'm so thankful that she's flying in on a Sunday because we don't have to deal with Los Angeles traffic, so that's great.
They're great!
These flowers are so beautiful. It's so cool. Like, I'm used to like getting flowers, not giving them, so like, you know, like, why does that keep happening? Are you guys speaking my language yet? Like, does that make sense when I do that? My last video I did on twin flames, and if twin flames are real, Charlotte is one of my other twin flames. Is this gonna map me? What's happening? This awesome connection. We just are like 2 of the same, but also different, if that makes sense. Let's go. It's hilarious. I'm in a gas station right now in an electric car because I really need to clean the windshield. I feel so out of place right now. This is ridiculous. That was awkward. Not to mention the fact that I'm filming it. That makes it, you know, a whole lot more awkward, so. I'll see these white Teslas and always check if it's David Dobrik because I do. Comment if you do. And now we're just gonna chill and charge. Oh my god. I definitely just tripped over like the parking stop. I thought I was all smooth. So I think I'm gonna go in there.
And then he turns over to release it, she can't, and she falls over the thing.
Back? I was literally walking around here in like the shortest shorts ever.
High.
I'm very happy. Thank you. Say hello to the vlog. Tell them. Tell them. Get used to
She
this.
was just so LA, but like I know her whole life story. She's a stripper. I reckon her boyfriend's
Wait,
last
who?
2 partners were strippers.
Who?
This girl, I
You met?
don't know. I just heard the whole conversation. She was so loud.
Eavesdropping. Best part about airports.
Yeah. No, I didn't want to eavesdrop. I wanted to tell the shop because I wanted to go sleep.
We're back. Last you seen us, I think, was like what, in the airport, and now we're on our way to my favorite place.
You didn't say
Second time.
You didn't say you guessed it.
Oh, you
We're
guessed
going
it.
to the beach.
Oh my god. So Charlotte, give us 5 facts about yourself that you like to share with the entire internet. With the entire internet.
5 facts? I don't think I have
Yeah.
5.
Well, I don't know, 3 facts.
Okay, I'm from England.
Check. We already knew.
I love animals.
True. She's vegan. I only
Um,
fuck with vegans, I guess.
I have the most beautiful daughter in the whole entire world. She's called Valentina Rose. She's a little chihuahua.
I'll insert a picture here.
That's 3. Yeah, enter the picture. Please do.
Something a bit more exciting now.
Yeah, I'm not that excited.
You are? Don't know. What's something epic you've done? isn't good for self-esteem. I feel like
It's really not when you say give someone 5 facts about yourself anyway, but I'm struggling to think what, my age, my height, my name.
I don't know. Oh, how did we meet? You can tell them how we met.
The actual real story that I hated you.
What?
And thought, don't
What
put
do you
this
mean?
map down next to my boyfriend, bitch.
Oh my god. Yeah, tell them that story. She allegedly hated me.
I didn't hate her. I didn't hate you.
Make sure you're not cropping yourself out.
I
But it's a
know.
little lower. I know it feels like you're gonna have a bad angle, but it's not.
But look, so.
What are you doing?
Like, I'm trying to get my head in it and... Okay.
You just have to tilt it down a little.
Oh,
like that.
no,
Yeah. A little. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And action.
Okay, so I didn't hate her. But I was young and you know, you have your boyfriend and stuff, and she was really skinny and hot and brown and had this little belly ring
Still
in.
am.
And yeah, but I wasn't at the time.
To get me in the frame.
So I'm in yoga with my boyfriend who I've been with for like 6 years. Finally dragged him to yoga. It was like the only yoga class ever. And there was like never like anyone in there. It was like anything to look at, so I wasn't worried. And then in walks this one with all this blonde hair and shit. So I'm thinking,
Are you
so
getting me in the frame or not?
I don't know, but we all know what you look like.
No.
Like, yeah, so
walks.
she comes in and she walks, and I'm in my head. I'm like, if this bitch sits down next to me, my boyfriend. If this bitch sits down next to my boyfriend, I'm gonna flip. And then she goes,
Didn't
hey,
even notice her boyfriend.
is it
by the
okay if
way.
I put my mat right here? By the way, my American accent's on point, I know.
So I just want to mention that during this time, Charlotte and her sister Shauna, they look extremely similar. So I seen Charlotte in the yoga class, and I wasn't 100% sure if it was her or her sister, because I was friends with her sister, and so I thought, okay, if I say something to them, if she knows me, then she's gonna like say something to me. It wasn't Shauna.
It was me. But then Shauna had told me about, said, oh, there's this girl who you'd like, you know, she does yoga like you, and she comes into my hairdresser and gets her hair done, you should speak to her sometime. Like, she vaguely mentioned it. So then Sav has to put her mat down, so I'm like, oh, sure. Like, with a big snarling face. So then she puts the mat down next to my boyfriend, and then I lie down and I realised, like, through the class, I was thinking, oh shit. When I heard her speaking that, I was thinking, like, there's no, like, little blonde LA girls running around Liverpool who do yoga. So I'm thinking it must be her. So I'm like, shit, like, she knows my sister, like, you know, she's a nice girl and I'm being rude to her. So then I had to try
She
and,
was
like...
rude to me, but I just thought it was because she thought I was a weirdo, because I was like trying to make conversation with someone who I didn't even know. I also didn't know that Shauna had a sister. I just thought like
That we
is
looked
that
away.
Shauna? Like I wasn't 100% sure.
Anyway, so then throughout the class I'm thinking, oh shit, I'm gonna have to, like, you know, get this back. So then when we were in the changing room, I like waited for her to come out, and then I was like, oh, so you're from LA, and like just started a conversation or whatever. And then like when we actually did finally
She
become
proceeds
friends,
to tell me, make sure I'm like, wait.
you're in it.
She proceeds to tell me that she's like,
What the fuck are you doing here? I would never come to this dreary old horrible place and leave my home in Los Angeles.
in the midst of me being extremely homesick, missing my family, just trying to make life happen.
I'm a little bit forward like that. Anyway, so then when we did finally become friends, I didn't actually know that she like really knew that I was being rude, and then I mentioned it and I was like, yeah, I really didn't want you to sit down. Like, I was thinking if this bitch sits down, and she was like, oh no, I know.
That's how we first met. And then just learn the angles, please. What is that? No one wants to watch that.
Way better for my life.
Yeah, it's better for my life too, because I'm
Yeah.
like actually in it, and like
We're not
I
doing
can,
the other
like,
angle anymore.
respond and like. So that was technically the first time I met, and that was my first impression. She was like, "Bitch, what the fuck are you doing here?" Like she was like not having it, which it made sense. I was like, "Yeah, you're probably right."
Insecure. I was insecure. I wasn't vegan.
But I wasn't
not
even
woke.
thinking that. I was thinking like, if I looked like you, wow, my life would be so much better. Like that was what I was going through my head. She was thinking probably like similar thing, but like kind of more of the lines of like, don't hit on my boyfriend, which he was non-existent to me. Like I don't remember him even being there.
He
Like
was
I
lying
know
down
him
in
now.
Savannah, probably.
I had no idea who he was. I wasn't even paying attention whatsoever. I was only
No, I was
focused
thinking
on her.
Yeah, but I didn't think you were gonna like try and get into him, and it was just the fact of
You thought
I
he
was
was gonna be
psycho.
looking
I
at
would
me.
not let him. I can't share this with the vlog.
Do it.
I wouldn't let him watch music videos because I didn't want him to see anybody else's.
I mean that Christina
female
Aguilera,
body.
the Christina Aguilera dirty video. Like, that kind of changed the game for us. Like,
I just wanted him to just not think that other girls existed, never want to see another body. Yeah, probably.
Right, so that was the first time. Then do I give the full story? Like the full story? I'm gonna do the full story, and then like editing savvy is gonna decide how much you guys actually get to hear. Jack and I were in bed one night, and we're sitting there and we're talking about, you know, just stuff. And he says, if there was any girl that we know that you don't have to be super close friends with, but like we know enough to where like you could show me a picture of her, who would be your dream girl? Cut to me showing Jack Charlotte's Instagram. I was like,
she's just like amazing, like, oh my god,
I just went on about her or whatever. Then I'm not kidding, so this is the power of manifestation. I was like, that's the girl.
And bear in mind, we'd only met at that yoga.
That was the only experience that we had.
But we had each other on Instagram.
Yeah, and like, I mean, I knew her, I seen her sister a lot, and so anyways, so like, literally, I'm not kidding, probably 2 weeks later, I get a text, or no, I get a DM from her.
I slid up in your
She
DM.
slid in my DMs, and she's like,
hey babe, I'm coming over to Cali, and I'm gonna be doing a yoga teacher training, and like, I'm looking for a place to stay, and I'm kind of having a hard time.
and my stupid ass was like,
oh yeah, have you tried Airbnb? Like,
I just didn't think.
ya?
And she's like, well, I was actually hoping that like I could stay with you, and I was like, what?
I did offer to pay her.
Yeah, she was like, oh, I want to pay. I'll give you money like to pitch in or whatever. And I was like, oh my god, like, yeah, 100%. And so I was like, well, let me talk to Jack or whatever. So I tell Jack. Jack's like, are you telling me that you want a lingerie model to come and stay with us for like a few days? Yeah, for sure, totally fine. So I was like, yeah, amazing, let's do it. And so then I was like super excited to like be around her and hang out with her and just like, you know,
yeah, they're gonna totally know what that means. Definitely gonna have to edit that out.
Yeah, 100%. I edit it a lot, so then it's like literally she's about to get here in like a week or two. I start freaking the fuck out. I'm like, oh my god. Me and Jack start like repainting the rooms. Like, we're like, we have to get a new bed.
She only told me this like literally a couple of months ago as well.
We freaked out. We're like, a model is coming to stay with us. We're like, what were we thinking? Like, I don't know why. We just were like, oh, she's this like big Victoria's Secret supermodel that's coming. And like, we just bigged it up in our heads. And like, I bought a new bed for her. We redid everything. And then she got here and I was like, what am I thinking? Like, there's gonna be like a lingerie model just like bouncing around my house, like around my husband. Like, what? Yeah, then she got here and it was like the chillest thing ever. Like, literally, I pick her up from the airport and it was just like instant connection. Like, I like to talk a lot. No offense to anybody, but like, I don't really like people per se. Like, I like
Same.
people, but I just like have a hard time like just, I don't know, being around people or whatever. I don't know. No, that's not even true. I don't know what I'm talking about.
She's got a short fuse. In case you didn't know.
I just like things the way I like them. Okay. So yeah, we just had an instant connection. She was just chatting away in this passenger seat and like we just like instantly connected. She was a super chill stoner chick and like we just like had the best time ever and like literally spent like 24/7 together. She ended up staying again with me for like an extra 2 weeks. And the rest is history and we're the bestest friends that anybody could ever have. So go f*** yourself. And then I had to go there though. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm gonna pee my pants any second. So we're going
And
in
I'm gonna starve to death
to
because
get
I've wanted
some-
an acai bowl and I've been in California now for about fucking 30 hours. It's not a thing that
It
you
has
can
not.
get regularly in.
Yeah, you're right.
Liverpool.
It's not
good.
the same.
Everything's just on a smaller, more miserable scale. Ciao, motherfucker.
England. For all my British subscribers out there, can you please comment and let me know if you think England is just like a more miserable version than Cali or if we're wrong.
I mean, it's
I
got
do
its
love
pros.
England. I love England, but I love the people in England more
Wait,
than
what
I
are the
love
pros?
the actual- It's cheap to live.
The price.
Yeah.
The price of fruit and vegetables. That is the only pro. I've just died because you have to pay. What was the first thing when I went in? Oh, when I was in the airport, it was $5.
Yeah, but that's the airport.
For water.
That's the airport. You're not gonna pay more than $2 here.
But seriously, that.
Okay, we're going in. Don't really want to say anything about this place because they were really rude and I'm never coming back here again. But looks pretty. Just how you know she's a real one. She's holding it between her legs.
Sitting really unattractively.
I think it looks good.
Beaching it. So here's me folding up all my clothes to make a tiny little pillow for myself. I turn around and look, and someone's just got herself a little pillow for one, a little luxurious Arabian pillow for one. And I'm folding up my miserable little cycling shorts one piece.
Well, I came prepared. What can I say? I am literally bougie as f***.
My bitch is bad and bougie, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas is savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too.
How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the flow?
Okay, we're gonna do a how low can you go.
How low can you
I
go?
wanna know how low can you go in a Warrior 2.
How low can you go in a Warrior 2?
But I got to stop. Oh, the hips really open. This so much muscle is.
So as. How low can you go? Looking good. Do you need help?
Most definitely. But it is really nice there.
Look at this. No, girl, wait, look.
No, because I needed to bring myself up. That was
That was the most awkward situation.
Go on, you do. Is it on?
How low can you go? Is that what you were doing?
Yeah. I feel like you'll be able to go down all the way because you can do the splits. Oh, fuck you, you cheater.
Why is that?
You can do the splits.
What do you think? You want help?
I can't get out. You just leave me there.
So, that's it. We went to the beach. We're chilling.
We've got
What?
we've got like these just as I can see it's like too big. We look like fucking bees or something.
Bzzz. Queen bee problems, I guess. I don't know. It was a
Well, not
great day.
Beyonce.
I feel like
Why are you right now, please?
Don't bring attention
I
to
feel
it.
like it was
Why?
a great day.
Why don't
no,
you
it
tell
wasn't.
them?
You got a £70 parking ticket.
I got a $64 parking ticket
It was still a
because
great day.
I thought that I could just not pay for parking. And then we snuck into the Hilton pool.
Yeah, that was
and
good.
I stubbed my pinky toe. But I just got a text, Insomniac Events, and I just got told that I am going to be teaching yoga at, I forgot what it's called. Hold on. Nocturnal Wonderland I'm going to be teaching. So come in, rest and restore and connect with your flow, I guess.
I can't deal.
So yeah, I'll be there at 10:15 on Friday and 9 a.m. on Saturday. So come and see me at Nocturnal Wonderland. But we're gonna head into Whole Foods to just get a little something for later. And yeah, we're gonna eat some Beyond Burgers. So that's how our night's going.
Yeah, and I've never had one either. Oh, we should vlog this whole experience. I
We
feel like
will.
I'm gonna like need to
You'll
do
see it in
full
the next vlog.
makeup.
The
and
next
shit.
vlog, when the next vlog starts. So I have the sign out, right? And I say stay weird.
Oh, wait, but the reason why we don't have Beyond Burger, why I haven't had one, is because they don't do them in the UK, not because I'm a retard. Yeah. Just
So
wanted
we're
to be
clear.
that.
So we're clear.
I know my shit about my food, okay?
So thanks for chilling with us, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay
weird.
Was that cringe or not?
I don't know why why we were doing that. I just did it because you told me to. I'm a yes man.